All right, here we are with the latest and greatest, the new Chaos Rising ETB, as well as the new Chaos Rising Booster Bundle. These products were acquired through Amazon.com. They came close to MSRP. The ETB actually did come at MSRP. The Booster Bundle came at $43, which actually, for me, is an okay price point. MSRP is $29.99. From Amazon, I purchased this originally for $60, and then it went down to $43. This ETB, I originally purchased it for $103, and then it went down to $59.99. I did have to contact Amazon support and tell them because I think my item already shipped out, but they were able to help me out, and they basically were able to they don't price match, but they basically honored the price guarantee. And again, these items were sourced through the Poke Restock app. We added a lot of Amazon support recently with one-click checkout. We also are adding a new feature for people to ignore certain things and ignore certain notifications that's coming in the future. We did make a restock news post, basically like a news post, basically explaining the Amazon pre-order price guarantee, because I didn't really understand it originally. It's basically you buy it from Amazon, you hope the price goes down. If it doesn't, you can always try to get it from Target or other sellers. Target actually had a pretty big restock this week, and quite a few people said they did get an ETB from Target, but it is what it is. We ended up getting this from Target as well, and we also did get it from Amazon. I was comfortable with buying it from Amazon for about $70-ish. But we ended up getting it for MSRP. So this is how we're going to do it. Let's start off with Booster Bundle, ETB Booster Bundle. I think that's the way to go. I think that is the way I want to approach this. So let's put the ETB to the side. Let's save the piece de resistance for second to last. And then we can go ahead and open it. And then after opening it, we can go ahead and open the last Booster Bundle. I'm actually pretty excited to open these. Like I said, I think this set will be more like Phantasmal Flames, in the sense that Phantasmal Flames had Charizard carry that set and then didn't really have much in terms of consolation prizes. And then at the same time, Destined Rivals, which in my opinion was the best set of last year, had very hype cards, had very cool things, but also had some good consolation prize with Misty and other people, as well as Team Rocket in that set. So I feel like that's pretty good. So the Booster Bundle should come with 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, indeedy. Let's go ahead and open the first one. My boy Pyroar is on the cover, and we'll see what we get here. Supposedly, what I heard from, I think his name is Dolan Darkrai on YouTube, he basically explained that this is one of the first American sets that is going to be completely a singular set. Usually what happens with Pokemon is that, I didn't even know this, is that it will combine sets. So Ascended Heroes, for example, had 200 plus cards that were unique, supposedly. I mean, obviously there's like duplicates, different rarities, stuff like that. But he said that now in this set and also the next set is going to be about 100 cards or less, which I don't know if that's better or worse. Does that just mean you get more repeats of dupes and you don't really get anything good, or I don't know. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool, the reverse Frogadier. I actually do like Frogadier quite a bit. I know the meme is that the Pokemon Company is afraid that people love Greninja too much, and they actually had to, like, why does this actually look cool? Hold on. Why does this actually kind of look cool? Bubbly energy. That's actually pretty funny. Basic energy in that set. But yeah, the meme is that Greninja is so cool and Greninja's Ash is so goated that Pokemon basically said, hey, we need to make Greninja go bye-bye. Similar to, like, if you ever watch the OG Pokemon, they randomly make Charizard go to, like, a fat camp where he has to learn to be a better Charizard. Like, it was really depressing as a kid, because, like, bro, I don't want to see Charizard go and do a training montage without seeing him do the training montage. So I think that's a similar thing that happened with Greninja. Bro just flew too close to the sun. Pokemon Company was like, hey, take it easy, buddy. There's only one top dog, and his name is Pikachu, so you better respect it. Let's see. Braxion, Mareep, Donphan, Wimpod, Angel, Ange Floette. Is this even a Pokemon? And Ange Floette. Okay. Deoxys. Pretty cool. Transformation Tome. Ampharos. Reverse Ampharos. Baltoy. Delphox. And Basic Energy. I don't know how I feel about Delphox. I know she was actually really good in Pokemon, but it creeps me out. Okay. Let's continue. So now we opened what we opened, and what we can do is, let me actually move this mouse over here. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about human-shaped Pokemon. Digimon, I thought it was pretty cool. I always thought like Digimon, human-shaped Pokemon were actually not that bad. But for Pokemon, it weirds me out whenever I see one that kind of looks like a human being. Okay, there is the promo code. And let's open up these. All right, so we've got a Vulpix, we've got a Weedle, got a Sluggo, got a Quillfish, got an Adversity Policy. It's such a weird thing. We got Defensive Deoxys. We got Great Hallnet. We got Roxy's Performance. We got a little baby Froakie. Hey, and we got a Beedrill EX. Beedrill is like an OG, bro. All right, so we got the Frogadier and the Froakie, and this is going to end up being our consolation prizes at the very least, if we get nothing. Because again, like I said, I don't even know for booster bundles if there even is. I'll probably put the Beedrill in the hit list. I don't even know if for booster bundles there even is like a consolation prize, really. Because the whole point of kind of singles is that it's all random, so like you may or may not get something. But for booster bundles, it's all packed together, so I wonder if they map it out at all. I'd assume no, but I don't know that for sure. I don't know that for sure, man. I know one thing. I know Pokemon knows how to do it in such a way where the pull rates are not that great, in my opinion. I don't play Pokemon, so, you know, I kind of just do it for the collection aspect of it. So I guess I'm a little bit biased. For One Piece, it's like I kind of don't mind not getting the more rare cards as long as they're usable. Whereas for Pokemon, it's just kind of like, if the card doesn't look cool, it's kind of a waste. All right, we got into Deoxys, Reverse Donphan, Reverse Deoxys. Damn, that's actually pretty cool. And then we got a Goodra in the back. Pretty cool. I like this kind of like OG Pokemon art, like I don't know, it's kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh color background. I don't know, something about it actually looks pretty nice, although it is, you know, kind of like run-of-the-mill type of card art. It actually does look pretty nice. So far so good. We opened 4 out of the 6 packs, and it's not that bad actually. I like that Deoxys actually, now that I mention it. I saw like I said, I was watching Dolan Darkrai. He got quite a few of these Deoxys. And he said that there was no alt really, or IR or SIR. But hey bro, we got the reverse Deoxys. I mean, that's something. That is something. That's also something that's kind of interesting, is that, like, you know, Deoxys is a legendary Pokemon, but because his art is an alt, it's like no one cares except for little kids who actually you know, like this show to like the show. Remoraid, Emolga, Baltoy, Parat, Metagross. Is this anyone's Metagross? No, just a wild Metagross. Roxy's Performance, Golisopod, Reverse Ninetales, Garbodor. Hey, we got the I think this is the EX Greninja. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty nice. Hey, there we go. I actually like that a lot. I don't know what it is. I said this the same thing last time for the Mewtwo. I love that little like shadow thing in the background. Like if you look, you can see kind of like Greninja's kind of like shadow step in the background. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You don't know how badly I'm praying. Like when I say I'm praying, I'm praying. I'm praying that the next Smash Brothers has Mega Greninja, and I hope it's not just his like Smash power, because I like Greninja in the OG Smash. He actually was pretty good and pretty fun. And obviously in the Pokemon games, bro's goated. Like, Pro Team Greninja is a monster. Like, he is so good. But in Smash, I loved him, but he's just such a like little like pipsqueak type of guy. Like, he's very light. It makes sense because he's fast, but at the same time, it'd be nice to see Mega Greninja out there, you know what I mean? Putting that work in. So, pretty cool. That's pretty nice, actually. Zubat, Ferroseed, Leo, Watchog, Delibird, Philippe, Meowstic, Wimpod, Reverse, Angefoet, Reverse, and then we have Magnetic Energy, and the Basic Energy. Okay. So I think that's everything for the booster bundle. Yes, it is. One booster bundle down. Actually, I cannot say that's not too bad. That's actually pretty great, to be honest with you. Because think about it. We got all the evolution line of Mr. Greninja. I actually wish I had sleeves here. Where are my sleeves at? I should be having sleeves here. The problem is I have a new kitten, and bro just goes around decimating everything he sees. So I'm gonna just put this to the side, and I will sleeve that. And no disrespect to Deoxys and other group, I'll put them to the side as well, but I'm low-key not gonna sleeve them. I'll be honest with you. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. I'm just not gonna put in the top loader. And then we'll take these codes, put them to the side. Matter of fact, we'll take the Greninja squad and we'll put it up right here. Let everybody know what time it is. And then now, let's get into the big boy, right? Let's get into the piece de resistance, the Chaos Rising ETB. Is there anything I can do with this light situation? Just make it a little bit dimmer? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so Chaos Rising ETB. I love these ETBs. They're actually really cool. I like the actually shut this light. I don't think we need it, low-key. So let's see. Chaos Rising. So far, like I said, I think what I said is true. It is a Greninja marathon, and if you don't get Greninja, well, tough. That's very tough. which is honestly what it feels like. And let's see. This is actually the Chaos Rising booklet, which is actually pretty cool. I like that they do include this. Kind of tells you, like, all the different pulls, all the different cards you can get. It's a nice little booklet. I actually do like this, and with every ETB, it does do the whole thing of like basically explaining the game to a degree, as well as giving you like basic energy and things to play the game with. Oh wow, actually, I don't know if you can see that, but if you look at the inside, I don't know if every ETB is like this, but if you look in the inside of the cardboard cutout, you can actually see like different arts. That's actually pretty cool. I know if I was 12 years old, I would cut that cardboard open and I would lose my mind and be like, wow, look how cool this is. But now I'm an old man and I just want to open the cards, and the magic is just ain't there at the moment. So let's move these three over. Let's actually move this back. I want some more room, please. Please move it back. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. And here we go. It is the ETB. The ETB comes with 9 packs. It actually comes with some really cool. I like the card skins quite a lot. As a matter of fact, I could use these for the pulls I just got, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. These are actually not. These are actually clean, bro. It's a little weird with the coloring, like pink and blue. I don't like that color combination. I don't know what goes good with blue. I like blue and green goes well together. With this guy, maybe blue and red even. Yeah, I think blue and red would go harder than this, but it don't look too bad. We have the promo card, which is Fennekin. A little weird. I don't know why they didn't do Froakie, but it's Fennekin. And then we got the basic energy pack. Like I said, it gives you a bunch of basic energy to kind of like actually play the game. And then we have some pretty cool dice, black and yellow. And then a little Froakie coin. It's actually pretty cool. And that is pretty much it, except for the packs. So let's get the packs and let's open them. So we have 9 packs here, which is 3 more than the booster bundle. Correct. So think about it pricing wise. MSRP, you are getting the booster bundle for about, and as you can see, we've got 9 packs in the ETB. Let's go ahead and rip them open and see what we get. ETB MSRP is about 60 bucks. Booster bundle MSRP is about 30 bucks. So if you're just going per pack wise, the booster bundle actually is okay, a little bit more money wise, because for same price, you get 12 packs, whereas with the ETB, you get 9. But, you know, the whole point of the ETB is that you get the promo card, you get the, kind of like the little booklet, you get the ETB box, which looks pretty cool. Now, is it that much more money cool? I don't know, but, I mean, it's there. Oh, wow, that actually looks really cool. Some Nitro Energy. That is actually... Why does that go so hard? That actually looks pretty cool. And then we've got the little redemption code right here, which is pretty cool. And we'll put all this to the side, and we will continue. Okay, let's put that in the box there. Let's go with the next pack. And also, I don't think ETBs have any mapped hits. I could be wrong. Like for One Piece, I know that they do have mapped hits, like they'll guarantee X number of hits per booster box, for example. This is not a booster box, this is an ETB, so I don't really know if a booster box would have, I mean, obviously a booster box has more packs, but I don't really know if it would be better or worse, luck-wise or rate-wise, I would say. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got Deoxys, Speed Deoxys, Trubbish, we got another reverse Deoxys. Hey, we got Cincinnato EX. Okay. It's pretty cool. We got an EX card. And then basic old energy, and that is that. So let's move this to the side as well. And let's open up the next pack. So we're on 3 packs of 9. And we've got 1 EX so far, so that's something. That's something or other. Not really sure. Like, I don't even know what you can get as a consolation prize, because I remember in Phantasmal Flames, the whole meme was you could get a mega shark, which is, you know, at least something. With this, I don't even know what you would consider a consolation prize, because in Phantasmal, the consolation was, I think, Mega Shark and Heracross, and that was about it. So, ooh, Ho-Oh. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Mr. Ho. Okay, it's actually pretty nice. And I see that my recording yet again had an error, so we're gonna have to relying on the iPhone audio. iPhone, please be strong. Tim Apple. I was about to say Jeff Bezos. Who's the OG Apple guy? Oh my god, I cannot remember the OG Apple guy. I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. Jeff Apple. I think his name was Jeff Apple. Please tell me the audio quality is at least decent. Righty. Yeah, I recently made some changes for my local. I've been trying to play around with OpenClaw, just because everybody at my job has been lamenting how amazing OpenClaw is. It is genuinely one of the worst pieces of software I've ever put on my computer. I swear to God. I don't know what I did, but like my NVIDIA graphics card is acting up now, so I can't even say. Oh wow, we got a full art Claydol. It's actually pretty nice. It's actually really nice. I'll be honest with you. Claydol is one of those Pokemon that I'm not a huge fan of, but damn, that art is nice. That's a really nice art. Bro looks like a straight up alien just in the middle of the Mojave Desert. That's really, really nice. That's a really nice art. Put that to the side. And we got Magnetic Energy and a Basic Energy. Okay. But yeah, I installed OpenClaw, and I guess in the process of me doing my... I don't know, doing what? I guess I either A, need to restart my PC, B, I need to uninstall something or reinstall something, or C, it's just over, man. It's just over. I can't do nothing. There is the promo code right there. Let's go through these cards. I guess it is true that there is a lot of like duplicate cards. Like I am seeing a lot of the same. But, I don't know, I feel like that's every Pokemon set, no? Delibird. Oh, nice, we got the Chespin. Hey! Super clean. I love that. Yeah, bro is looking super nice. I love this art. That's the thing about Pokemon that I do like, is that they do have, like, environments and stuff. Like, it's very rare, like, for One Piece, Sometimes they'll have a little bit of environmental art, sometimes, but for the most part, it is almost always going to be just a character for the most part. I mean, sometimes it's crews and stuff like that, but even that is a little bit more special. All right, so we've got the Wimpod, Pumpernickel, Zubat, another Deoxys, special red card, Avalugg, a Stalactite, Quillfish, Keldeo. This is what I kept seeing in Dull and Darkrai's video. A lot of Keldeos, man. There is the promo code, and let's move on. So I think we did more than half now, right? We have 3 left, looks like. Yeah, 3 left. So we did 6, and we got a Chespin, and we got a Claydol. I actually like that Claydol. That's actually pretty cool. Again, I'm not really caring about the monetary value because I remember I pulled like a really nice Hop and Sheepy, the official Pokemon name, and it was like a cent for some reason. I was like, dude, this art is amazing. He was like sitting down with the clouds and stuff, so I don't really know what drives card prices, but I don't really care either. Metagross, shiny Metagross, Baltoy, Bubbly Energy, which looks really cool. Oh, I just now noticed that new energy that they did. Oh. So I guess, oh, okay. So the difference between like Bubbly Energy and other energy is that not only, so I know enough about Pokemon to know the status conditions are disgusting. Like Poison, Burn is like nuclear. And I guess if you attach this, the Pokemon this card is attached to recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected by any special condition. What? That's kind of OP. So if you have a Mega Greninja on the field and attach that to him, he can never get poisoned? That's OP, dude. I could understand if it was the case where he, like, it's like an on play, like on attachment, you heal. But being immune is actually pretty dope. Damn, that's really dope, actually. Cool. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's see. We have Ferroseed, Watchdog, Fampy, our carnivorous plants, Meowstic, special red card, Garbodor, Trubbish, another Deoxys for the zillionth time. And I guess is Magnet the same thing? The Pokemon this card is attached to has no retreat card. Oh, that's actually interesting. So I guess, is this like a new meta? Like anyone that plays Pokemon, does that shift the meta around actually? Because like for example, like Pokemon TCG Pocket, the whole thing of like retreat and stuff like that, it's like use a special item, not special energy. Because remember, it is energy at the end of the day. You're still going to get that energy boost, so it's actually like a good 2-for-1. Goomy, Phantom, Froakie, Stunky, Colossopod, Tauros, Garbodor. Oh, Sugu, that goes with Goomy. And Keldeo for the billionth time, basic energy, and then the promo code. Alright, getting a little fatigued, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm getting a little fatigued. So this ETB basically had 2 hits. At least 2 that I would consider hits. We have Claydol, full art, very nice. And then we have Chespin, full art, very nice. So for 9 packs to get that's actually not too bad, actually. And hilariously enough, of course, I dropped the Chespin. Alrighty. My God, man. Alright, we got the Chespin back. He's back in action. And we're done with the ETB. That was the ETB, actually. So let's go with the last booster bundle. Now for Chaos Rising, in my opinion, if you cannot get it for MSRP, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. Because I'm telling you right now, this is Phantasmal Flames all over again. I mean, there's just not many consolation prizes, man. So I feel like if I paid $60 for this ETB, I am okay with that. If I paid $150, which is what some people are charging, $175 for some, I don't know about all that. Now you're pushing it. Now you're really pushing it. All right, let's move that over there. Let's see. This is the final booster bundle, the final 6. Mareep, Donphan, Wimpod, Trashman, Claydol, Deoxys, Braxian, Deoxys again, Goodra again, Basic Energy, and then there's the promo code. And yeah, like I said, for booster bundles, the MSRP is supposed to be $29.99. If you get it from Pokemon Center, if you get it from Walmart, aka Botmart. Walmart has been really bad lately. Target has been getting worse, but at least Target, I did get an ETB and I saw other people get an ETB, so like, it's at least still possible, but Walmart is just out of control, bro. Like, it literally is just getting botted to high hell. Ooh. I don't know if I got this already, but it actually looks pretty cool. Mr. Quailadine, Metagross, Meowstic, Keldeo. Hey! Whoa! That's super nice art. Whoa, that's super nice art. That is beautiful. What? Bro, the night sky. Bro's flying around the city. Wow, that's really nice art. Wow, that's really nice art. I like that a lot. Wow, man. Okay, Pokemon. I see what you're doing. Okay, I respect it. And then there is the promo code. Nice. That is whoa. I don't even like Crobat like that. And there's no disrespect to Crobat. It's just like, I don't know. I think of Crobat the same way as like Geodude and all those kind of cave Pokemon, because I hate caves in Pokemon games so much. Like, I just associate them with being annoying. It's not their fault. You know, they grew up in the cave, but still, why are you attacking me with every 5 steps in a cave, man? All right. Zubat, Delibird, Philippe, Meowstic, Reverse Ampharos, Reverse Weedle, Keldeo for the zillionth billionth time, and then the promo code. Okay, we're going through this a little bit faster because now I actually do see that there are quite a lot of like dupe cards. Like for Destined Rivals, there was a lot of cards in Destined Rivals, man. Like there's like, and I guess it does make sense that JP combined sets for America for those ones, because like, for example, if you look at Destined Rivals, immediately what you think of is the, what do you call it? Is the, oh, this art is actually really nice. You think of Team Rocket and everything related to Team Rocket. And then I also had, like, randomly, like, Blaziken and stuff like that. Nice, really nice full art Blaziken, too. I actually bought that because, like, that's the thing. Some of these cards are, like, $10. So, like, if the card is $10 and you like it, you might as well buy it, because like you're not gonna pull it. Like for Destined Rivals, it had some okay constellation prizes. Like I got the nice Misty with Psyduck, which is okay, but like if you think of something like Phantasmal Flames, unironically, like if you want that Charizard, I think it went down to like a low of like $400. I don't know. I love, for Charizard, I love that promo Charizard. Holy moly, that was a beautiful promo, man. I actually bought the Japanese version and the English version because it just looks so good, dude. The super rare Charizard was also pretty cool, but I feel like people just like lost their minds because it's Charizard and he's rare. I love that promo Charizard. That promo Charizard is so cool, dude. Hey, a Silver Wachong, Encino, and a Gorgeist EX. It's a gourd that's haunted. All right, Basic Energy. There is the promo there. And then let's move on to the last one. So at this point, we've opened 15 packs, 9 from the ETB. Well, actually more. No, more than that. We've opened 9 from the ETB, 6 from the first booster bundle, so that is 15. And then add the 5, 20, so this will be 21 right here, 21. So here we go, lucky number 21. Are we gonna get a blackjack or bust out? I don't know, let's see. Can't complain, what I've gotten so far is pretty good. Again, these packs are close to MSRP. I mean, the ETB was MSRP, it's just the booster bundles were a little bit higher. So I'm not feeling like I got ripped off. With Destined Rivals, I actually like Destined Rivals so much and I wanted it so much. I did pay over MSRP. Not by much, it was about $40, but I mean, over MSRP is over MSRP. I mean, what can you do, bro? The more you pay, the less likely it is that you're gonna, you know, get a quote-unquote return on your investment, because you're paying more just to rip packs. And what you're ripping always has a probability, so, you know, what's the point, really? So that is that, and that looks pretty darn good to me. So let's go ahead and recap real quick. We got the beautiful, this Crobat art is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We got this Chespin art, which is also very beautiful. This is a very nice Chespin art. Then we got Claydol, which kind of shocked me and surprised me. This is actually really nice art. And then we got Big Man Mega Greninja. I almost said Mega Gengar. And then we got the Froakie, or Frogadier rather. And then last but not least, we got the Froakie, where he's just jumping out and looking crazy. I will say this. I think that Greninja looks super cool. Obviously, pulling him would be awesome. But I'm not exaggerating when I say that this card looks so nice. This card looks so nice. This is a really nice looking card. But hey, that's about it. We've accomplished what we set out to do, which is turn United States dollar, which is depreciating ever so fastly, to Pokemon. We've done it. We've done the conversion rate. We'll look forward to more Chaos Rising drops. I don't think I will be buying much because, again, it's like Phantasmal Flames. There's one hit and everything else is kind of... I mean, I got some pretty good consolation prize. I'm not going to lie. Like, the two big ones that surprised me is Crobat and Claydol. Now, I don't know how likely that is to happen. And I'll be honest with you, with Destined Rivals, if I open up the same amount for Destined Rivals, I think there were more consolation prizes, like with all arts for Team Rocket. Because for Destined Rivals, I think I opened up 4 booster bundles, or maybe 6 in total. And obviously that's more, but I feel like I got triple the amount of cards I got here. So no matter what, I think like it would be like better rates from Destined Rivals. But hey, it is what it is. Today's a new day. Chaos Rising is the big top dog, new dog. Again, as you are going through your Pokemon buying process and you're trying your best to get things at MSRP, just remember the Poke Restock app. We do have news information. We have the latest deals for Pokemon. We have a mixture of premium as well as free notifications. I'd actually say 85 to 90% of our notifications are completely free. And then things that come from premium sourcing, or things that are like ETBs, for example, are first to ping with premium, and then you still get it for free. So like, genuinely, if you use this app long enough, you'll be like, oh, it's actually pretty good for free. And if I pay $5, it's even better. So check it out. Free. You can actually see it without downloading, or not downloading, without paying anything. It's free. And then if you want to go ahead and try out the premium, it's free for a week. You like it, continue. You don't like it, you don't have to. There you go. We got the latest Pokemon Chaos Rising, the ETB, and 2 booster bundles. And with that, we end it, and it comes to a close.